Hi Sagittarius, I'm here to do your weekly reading for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get a spirit animal oracle that'll be with you this week. And please remember to only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? You have the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Wow, that's a really nice card. Okay. Now let's take a Moonology card. See what they have to share with you this week. And also remember, the energies can be reversed if there's somebody that you're close to. Some of these could apply to them instead of you. All right? You would be the one to know. Your hard work is paying off. Very nice. All right. And now let's get your overall energy for the week. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising signs, okay, to get a more complete picture. One more. Beautiful. The world. A brilliant success. A time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Beautiful. You have some very nice energies to carry with you throughout the week. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some cards. You have the Three of Cups, which is a celebration, which I'd say is definitely in order there. This is where you get together with colleagues, family, people you enjoy. You lift each other up and celebrate. It's a wonderful energy. Whoa, that jumped right out. Oh, okay, the Hanged Man. This is where you're putting yourself in an isolation mode for a minute to gain clarity on whatever it is that you're seeking, something that you're trying to figure out. Put yourself, in isolation for a moment to get it figured out. And it looks like maybe you're figuring it out. This is the world. And here you are holding the world in your hands. And you are planning on how to get to where it is that you are wanting to go. And the world is a successful completion of a cycle. So it's the beginning of a new one. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is where you've been looking in these three cups. And you're not pleased. It's not a happy moment. And here's this cup from the universe. They're trying to give it to you, but you're not looking. I think this happened before, because you can say this happens, right? You put yourself in hangman mode to figure it out. You get it figured out. Or these two are, kind of together. It's a process. Figuring out how to get to where it is that you want to go. And then you celebrate because you do. You get it figured out. So it's wonderful. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. We have one fly out. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Very nice energy. That's one, it's like give and take. It's where you want to share with others and others want to share with you. It could be either or both, but that's a very nice energy. And it falls right into the celebration. Okay. Ten of Wands. Okay, this is the ending. Here it talks about a successful completion of something. That's what it is. It's a completion. You're dropping the burdens. You are carrying too much. Again, this is something you would know about, not me, but you were carrying too much. And you decided to stop, drop the burdens, and get a new start. Okay? Okay, now this is fabulous. If you'll notice, the reading first started, I'm not talking about these overall energies, but the reading first started with the Three of Cups, and guess what it's ending with? The very same card. So that's the universe's way of saying, I meant what I said. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have a Tower. So this whole reading looks really transformative. It looks like something happened that was a challenge or has been a challenge for X amount of time. And this Tower could be self-imposed, or it could happen, abruptly to you that you're not aware of. But the result of this Tower is you dropping the burdens. So it could be either or, self-imposed or not. But I can tell you, dropping the burdens creates a lot of relief. Now, it's quite possible there's healing that needs to happen. Only you would know. But this whole reading is saying you're letting go of the past, whatever that was. Like I said, the Tower, that's an ending, which creates a new beginning. And here's a successful completion of a cycle, which also creates a new beginning. So some of this, like this right here, the Four of Cups, is making reference to, you not being happy and not taking the cup from the universe at that moment. But put yourself in hangman mode, you figure it out, and yes, you do want this new thing, right? And it looks like it is a sharing, caring energy, and you celebrate. It's a pretty simple reading. Don't get me wrong. It looks like it's quite emotional because you have an ending and a beginning. Same week. But, energies are fluid. Time is fluid. So it could have already been going on and could continue on for a little while. But the two things, or the thing that I'm noticing that I think is fascinating, is you begin and end with the celebration. So whatever it is that you are doing or is happening, it's a very positive thing. Okay? Beautiful. So we can take a clarifying card for the Tower. Okay. Oops. I just dropped one of my leaves. There we go. I'm putting it back up there. The Devil jumped right out. Okay, and what that is saying is there was something in your life that was not in your best interest. Matter of fact, it was a detriment to you, okay? Which I see as being this. You were carrying all these burdens, which was not good for you, whatever these burdens are, and you would know. And so a tower happens. And again, it could either be one that was self-imposed or one that happened to you. But in this case, it definitely looks like it happened for you, however it happened. Because when you drop burdens, you feel so much lighter. Okay? People really shouldn't carry that many burdens to the point that it creates an ending. That's very hard on you, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Yeah. Okay. So we can take a card for the Ten of Wands and see if we can get some information there. This is what came out, kind of fell out. Six of Cups. That is a nostalgic energy. It's one typically of thinking about your childhood or youth and having really warm, loving memories. And it tends to be a sharing, caring card. This person's giving this person a cup with a flower in it. So it's typically a really nice energy. However, it's clarifying the Ten of Wands. So it could be saying one of a couple things. One is that it's not saying what burdens you were carrying, but this is what is helping you or helped you, depends on what stage you're at in this, to drop those burdens. Okay? You know, you realize, or, you know, they talk about somebody from the past actually coming back into your life. Maybe that's happened or happening, and it helps you to realize that you need to make a change. Okay? So yeah, it's either you realizing by, you know, using your memory and what you've learned over the years that no, what you're going through is not okay. It's time to make a change. Or potentially somebody from the past comes back into your life and helps you realize the same thing. But either way you go, it's a successful completion, which creates a brand new beginning. And like I said, celebration and celebration. You start and end with that. And you quit. You know, you're done with this. You're getting rid of this. Whatever it was you were doing that was to your detriment is gone. It's a successful completion. So this is actually a really nice reading. Okay, get a few cards from the universe. See what they would like to share. Look, yay! The very best card in the deck. Can get no better. That goes right there. Yeah, so that's saying everything is wonderful. Totally abundant. Totally content. Happy. Life is great. So this change that you're making, you're going to be so very happy with it. Now, mind you, you know, when you go through something like this that contains this, there might be healing that needs to be done. So that might just be part of the process you have to go through. Or it could potentially mean that, no, you feel so much relief, you know, that whatever's done is done. There might not be much healing that has to happen. Again, this is something you would know. Okay, get another card. Your new beginning. Beautiful. That is the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever new beginning this is, it is one that has the potential to be quite lucrative, very abundant. It could be anything. You know, say you change jobs, you get a raise, you start your own business, write a book. You know, it could be anything. But whatever it is, there is a real chance of it being or bringing you lots of abundance. So that's awesome. It's wonderful. One more card and then we will be done. Another wonderful card. That is victory. Okay? You are victorious. It talks about somebody going off into battle. You know, here's your battle. These cards here. All right? You drop the burdens. And you come back victorious. And these wands in the background there, that's people cheering you on that are in support of you. So that's an absolutely wonderful card to end this reading with. It's beautiful. And just in case you would like to know, at the very bottom of the deck, for me clarifying, is the Nine of Cups. And that talks about you being totally content and totally happy with everything in your life. So whatever changes is that you're making is going to change your life so much. You are going to be so happy that you did. Or are. Okay? And like I said, two of the things I love is it starts and ends with a celebration. And of course, that you have the sun. Okay, let's get a charm. Beautiful reading. Very transformative in a great way. I think this is the Great Wall of China. Okay. So what I see this as is that how you say that? Is that this was quite the task. You know, quite the adventure, quite a challenge. But you went through it just fine. Okay? That, you know, it's just, to me, it looks like there was a lot of weight. But you reached the end and have a beautiful beginning. Thanks so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. It looks like it's going to be very transformative for you. Talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.